Snowdet has been an idea we've had for some time now. I think it was in the fall of 2023, November, we had this idea. We've done some couples of short movies. So we're looking for our first ever feature movie. And then we had some series of movies we wanted to do, but then this particular one, Snowdet, struck to us, and we decided to work on this. Casting started early 2024. We started casting in 2024, and we got all the actors and actors that we wanted. We chose April for the principal photography, and it was an amazing experience. We were all looking forward to it. Wow, it's our first feature. What we normally do as a company is to produce short movies, most of the time some of the movies we do, we just produce them for a day. So this is the first time we're actually working on a movie that we're going to spend days on set working on. So when we got the set, everybody was excited and we were all happy, and it was something we all looked forward to. First day we got to set, there was no production. What we did was just team bonding, and everybody got to know themselves, and it was such an amazing experience. And I keep telling people, if I'm to be asked, probably anytime, that was the most difficult thing you've ever done in your life, and I would tell them was producing my first feature film. Snowdet was such a tough one, and it was something I really enjoyed. Learned a lot from the experience, and looking forward to doing another feature this year. So the story begins with Precious returning to the country. She schools overseas. Her mom is sick, staying in the country, and when she comes back from school, and she meets with her stepdad, and she goes to meet her mom and sees her mom in the condition, and makes a promise to her mom that she's gonna get her mom back on her feet. And by then she does not know the cause of her problem. She doesn't know the reason why her mom is on the bed. She's just thought it was probably a physical, natural sickness. Yeah, it's a physical sickness, but then during the course of the story, she began to realize that her mom's sickness is not just a sickness of nature. It's not just a natural sickness, but an enforced sickness. Precious links up with her old friend Sasha when she comes back to the country. They go to their favorite spot and they hang out, they chair, and Precious is trying to get to know how Sasha's life has been since she left, and Sasha is also trying to get to know how Precious' life has been. There are times Sasha teases Precious to try and know if there's any guy in her life. She actually met any guy over there when she went there, and Precious most of the time tries to dissuade the fact that she didn't meet any guy. But then there's this guy who's already around the corner, who's actually she just got to meet, and they're talking together. And though Precious does not want to sound as though there's anything between the both of them, but girls understand themselves.
So, how about the guys? How about you come with me so you see for yourself? Tell me, stop pretending. Come on. Well, I met this guy. Yes, I knew it. Oh, shut up.
So as they progress over time, Sasha and Precious began to realize that her mom isn't responding to treatment and there's something fishy underneath. She realized that her stepdad was a little bit fishy because of his refusal to fly the mom out for treatment, and also the refusal for him to take her to a proper hospital. Sasha and Precious they start working together, look for a way they can get the mom out of the house, which is the most important thing, and also revive her and get her back on her feet. The conflict of the story is now Precious has to race with time, the time of getting her mom back on her feet, and also making sure that while she's at that, Moses, her stepdad, does not get to her. Now, the fact that she's in the house, she doesn't have any concrete evidence to pin on Moses. She can't call the police. So it's something she has to do. She has to go through that process of uncovering his schemes. So she has to uncover his schemes by herself without getting exposed and without also risking the life of her mother. So right now, she doesn't have anybody she can look up to, though she gets external support from the guy she met overseas. But then she has to work with the resources she has right now where she is, and that is her best friend Sasha. So Sasha and Precious, they come up with a plan, and the plan is, let's try and get my mom back on her feet while we distract Moses. Very good idea, You see that's what a lot of people do. Like, since you can't report to the police, let's try and take away the bad guy on our own while also trying to maintain peace and justice. So in an attempt to do that, Moses catches up with them, and Sasha is apprehended. Sasha is taken and she's locked up in the basement. Now, to the final destination. What's gonna happen? That is why you have to go and watch Slow Death. Slow Death is about Precious, a young student who schools overseas, coming back to the country to save her dying mother. In the process, she discovers that her mom is being poisoned by her stepdad. So now she's between two opinions, she's between two dilemma. The dilemma of saving her dying mom and the dilemma of saving her family's legacy, which is the company the father left for her. It was very tough because it is not how you carry out the plan of production. It is how you are able to adapt to the circumstances that unfold during the course of production. And I'm so glad we were able to adapt to them, and the movie turned out to be a good success.